chump with the fat wallet. Excuse me for 1 cent. I want to file a complaint.
Lovely. Please, take a seat. I hope you enjoyed the Mozart clip.
You can cut the chit-chat.
Deleted as requested.
Carry on.
No, I'm done.
You're quite sure?
Yeah, now I'm good. What are you up to?
Because if I'm making you feel uncomfortable, David.
Relax, Mr. Pettigrew. It's all part of the service.
No. Hang on. How come you know my name?
You're well within your rights to report me.
When you entered the building, we instantly retrieved all the data we need to facilitate your customer care experience. Everything from your taste in music to your preferred beverage.
Maybe I should. It would show I take the new policy seriously.
Greaser.
May I dunk your biscuit for you?
Just trying to impress the managers.
You're on Philip's job.
Any chance of him coming back?
Afraid not. He's totally lost it.
Poor guy. But someone has to replace him.
And it may as well be you.
Donna, she's a mummy, and I'm gonna prove it. I got me a spare hour, so I head down to the track and the horse wins me a fortune! But the feds arrest me for illegal gambling and throw me in Sing-a-Sing. I started out with an hour, and what do I get? 6 a month. That's an inflation.
I'm working on my application. I'm here about your blasted automated call center. All those polite recordings. I can't complain to a machine!
So I saw.
Feel free to spray me with saliva.
I'm prepared to do whatever it takes. You're like a blind robot. If they want macho.
There's no need to be insulting.
Struck a nerve, have I? You're blushing.
Don't you think they've overreacted?
Which proves I'm far superior to a robot. I'm a hologram.
Of course not. The new policy makes perfect sense to me. A what?
The ultimate in high definition, 3D, artificial intelligence.
But can you recite it off by heart?
Good lord.
With a palette of 3,600 colors in my teeth.
But with no sense of humor, love. And program extremely much.
Time flies in muddy tops. Mola must be the aboriginal word for parrot.
Sorry about that, mate. Head office voiced these things on us. I'm Jim Merriweather. What can I do you for?
Well, David.
I've got a major grind.
David.
Haven't we all? Just be it.
The new policy.
Acknowledges the gender imbalance in the nursing profession. To ensure complete equality, since female staff can breastfeed openly, male staff are now free to beat their chests whenever they choose. We accept
the biological need for women to express
milk and for men to express aggression.
Natural primate behavior.
And all this has nothing to do with Borfeld.
Of course not. Would you like to sign his card?
She's a fake. I'm not real imposter. What shall I say?
Rugged testosterone seems to be flavor of the month.
Time is alimony. My wife wants to replace me with a younger one.
I know.
I said, make sure he's rich. He can be my pension plan.
Perfect. And while you're feeling confident...
Janine, hello?
Yeah?
Mr. Merriweather!
Yeah?
Paging Mr. Merriweather!
Would you like to sign the card for Philip?
Paging Mr. Merriweather!
Who?
Philip.
Paging Mr. Harryfeather?
From Casualty?
Paging Mr. Harryfeather!
You know, the guy who,
Paging Mr. Merriweather?
Oh, him. Bummer. Gesundheit?
Mr. Pettigrew, where were we?
I got a
Haven't we all? It's very uninterrupting.
No worries. It's a relief to speak to a real human being.
Now you've put me on the spot. When challenged, I'm obliged to make full disclosure. I'm a second-generation hologram, H58.
Well, I shook your hand.
That's all illusion. Amazing that they can do this.
End program.
Let's sort this out over a few beats.
I am capable of drinking.
I can simulate you on the distance.
End program, page 58.
No, that's you, Ron. Whoa!
Are there any flesh and blood human beings around here?
That is not like you, Ron. That is you, Ron.
My wife spends a fortune on dice.
I know!
Waste of time. I time her waste. It's expanding at a rate of $50 a minute.
Don't drench the bird, Ducky. I'll smell like wet carpet.
Ron, what's this in aid of?
Getting in touch with my inner beast. Wouldn't want to end up like, what's his name? Staff nurse. Casualty. Took his job title literally.
His name is Philip. Sign his card.
Why, you're right for a failed suicide attempt. Better luck next time.
Talk about sensitive.
That's me. Typical male. Just what they're looking for in the next staff nurse, casualty.
You're a slimy one, Ron.
You're a hot chick, Janine. How can any red-blooded male resist?
Leave it alone, you prick.
Oh, you can't threaten me! I'm a protected species! From the neck up.
Better shoot through, Ron.
But I haven't signed what's-his-face's card.
Don't be hypocrites. You're only after his job.
Cheers, mate?
Oh, it's the half threat. That's it. Get that thing off. Let's settle this man to win.
I rather like the pad.
Well, now, early on, Mr. Pettigrew, painted Mr. Pettigrew, painted Mr. Bright.
Are you a real human being?
Yes, a mere mortal. Can't compare with you, though. You're everything our customers have been covering for. A civil servant who isn't the least bit civil or the least bit servile.
David, calm down.
What?
I'm going to replace my entire virtual staff with your model.
Matron!
Janine, you stopped a man from expressing his masculinity. You're fired!
Oh!
I hear Mozart. To your post 63, the real Miss Pettigrew has just entered the building.
I'm so glad we had this time together.